Nokia Preschool, or Preschool Aid is what we're going to be calling it, it gives the user the unique ability to monitor their child when they're going through preschool. And if the child is, for instance, in Africa, in a small rural village where they don't even have preschools, it gives the parents in that village or in that town the ability to give their child a preschool on their mobile phone and to monitor the progress to see if the child is actually learning from the palm of their hand on the handset. So it gives it the ability to do something that might not be possible where you're living, or if you are in an area where you can go through preschool, it gives the parent the ability to track while they're at work, while they're sitting at work, they can track what their child is doing, how the progress is happening. One of the challenges for building educational applications is that nobody wants to develop it. There's a lot of things that go into building an application like this, and when we put the idea to Nokia on paper, to the Ideas project, that was just the idea. And they said to me, can we help? How can we help? So we've put together a team, and it's a very last minute team, and actually one of the coder who's actually going to be doing a lot of the coding is based in South Africa. He couldn't fly out in time, his wife is pregnant, and so he's going to be sitting with a live Skype feed into the hackathon, and he's going to be coding through the nights to hopefully finish by Thursday morning. I'm going to basically be doing the graphics and the designs on this side and putting the content together, anything that needs to be done, and then we're going to, on this side, I'm going to be testing it. So as the developer is building it, I'm going to be testing it. I'll be at the hackathon booth. Once the application is completed, then I'll need to demo it to the judges and to show them how it works, and then if it makes it to the final round of the hackathon, then I'll need to pitch it in the pitch part. It's a dream come true, actually, because last year I won, AppCraft won the e-literacy award, and I saw the hackathon booth, and I wonder how how did they choose somebody to sit in that booth and code? And now I know that those guys probably also had last minute stresses and things like that, but it makes it's an awesome experience. We're a small startup from Africa, so it gives us the ability to show the world what we're capable of, and to show everybody that education is not something that needs to, there should be more people developing educational applications, and it gives us now the chance to show this is an educational program and this is what we can accomplish.